Every night after my late shift, I drive home in the dark, the highway empty but for me and the hum of my old car. That's when the radio starts acting up, no matter how I tune it. Just one station comes through, a fizz of static, broken only by a voice that sounds disturbingly like my own. It describes everything I do in real time, flipping on the headlights, tapping the wheel, even yawning. I used to think it was just some weird feedback or maybe a prank, but I could never figure out how. Last Thursday, the voice changed. As I passed the gas station, it said, he glances at the empty passenger seat, wondering if he's truly alone. I hadn't looked at the seat, but the words made me shudder. I tried to ignore it, but the next night, it got bolder, narrating actions before I'd even thought about them. He takes the next exit, the voice breathed, and before I realized, my hands had already signaled to turn the wheel. By the third night, I was terrified to turn on the radio at all, but curiosity, maybe desperation, won out. The voice waited for me, already whispering. He checks his rearview mirror, heart pounding, as headlights appear behind him that weren't there before. I checked, of course, and just like the voice promised, a pair of headlights flicked on in the distance, gaining rapidly. The static swelled until it drowned out my heartbeat. He pulls over, because he has no choice. He watches as the car behind him stops, and someone who looks just like him steps out. My hands shook as I pulled over, the inevitability of it all settling in. The last thing I heard before the radio cut dead was my own voice, soft and final. He realizes the story's not his to tell anymore.